hated this season.
How does a school bus at 11:30 at night end up in the center of New York's main road? I have one for you. A great show ahead of us. My name's Emilio. This is my co-host Musa, talking all things Detroit sports. Musa, it's been a little bit, hasn't it?
It's been a little bit.
Where have you been, man? You win a flag football championship and you forget about us?
Yeah, actually, kind of true.
You forget about us, didn't you?
Yeah.
So Musa, we're just coming off a awesome Tyler Conklin video. How did that go?
That was so cool. That was so cool. He was such a nice guy.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And that was probably our best one, yeah. Not our best one, yeah, I would say, but it was like a good one for me because like I elaborated more than like I usually do.
Ooh, a little inside scoop.
Yeah. Anyways, we're heading over to the Tigers where we lost 10-6, then we won 4-1, and then we lost 7-1. And we lost the series against the Angels. Then the next series we played was against the White Sox, 4-3 loss, 7-1 loss, and 2-1 loss. We lost the series against the White Sox. Against the Tampa Bay Rays, we won 10-9. We won 8-0, and then we won 7-2. We won the series against the Rays. The Mariners, we won against the Mariners 7-3. Then we lost to the Mariners 4-0. And then we won 5-4, winning the series against the Mariners. Then we played Minnesota Twins, where we won 10-4. Then we lost 6-4. Then we won 11-0, winning the series against the Twins. And then we played the Cleveland Guardians. And Emilio, the Cleveland Guardians series, Tarek Skubal family came back.
Welcome back, Tarek Skubal.
That brutal elbow injury I think is the reason that killed us this entire midseason. And then he comes back, and then we're winning games now.
Yeah, what a horrible performance in May.
What a horrible performance. We lost 3-2 to the Guardians. Then we lost 3-1 to the Guardians, and then the third game against the Guardians was actually postponed. But it wouldn't matter. We still would have lost the series against the Guardians. And then the next series is against the Astros, 9-3, and then they are currently playing right now, where it is currently tied 0-0.
Top of the second. Moose, let's take a step back. Losing a series against a division opponent hurts twice as bad, especially one with the Guardians. The Guardians are probably our biggest rival in the sport right now, and man, this is a close rivalry if you look at the all-time scores. But we are not doing well against them this season. This is a team that has our number. This is a team that has played well against us. We've seen them in the playoffs twice. It's just not looking good. I want to take a step back. We won the series against the Mariners. The Mariners are the team that took us out in the ALDS. This is a massive, massive win for us. And it's not going to show up in the stat sheet as a big win. However, it is going to show up in the team morale because Josh Naylor took out Kevin McGonigal. Did you see that play, Moose?
I did see that.
Crazy. So that was the most passion I have seen these Tigers play with in months. Probably the most passion I've seen them play with since Game 7 of the ALDS last year. This is an interesting time for the Tigers. The Tigers played so bad in May. That was probably one of, if not the worst Mays I have seen in my lifetime for the Tigers. And they totally are turning it around in June. They're playing great in June. Tigers are on fire. I thought they were dead. I was going to come in with an all-black suit. I was going to wear my black jacket, black shirt, black tie. I thought we were preparing for a Tigers funeral. I thought there was a death in Detroit. Didn't you, Moose?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you preparing for a funeral?
I was prepared for a death in Detroit. The Tigers season was almost dead. I can save the black tie. I can save the black undershirt for a later day in the season. I don't think the Tigers are going to make the playoffs this year. We're too far back. Moose, tell us the standings real quick.
In the standings, we are currently second to last in the AL Central. We are
So
9 games. We are 9 games back from Chicago.
That is horrible. Let me tell you why the Tigers did so bad in May. Are you ready for the number one stat?
I think
The
so.
Tigers had 253 strikeouts in the month of May. In all of April and March combined, they had 262. They had 9 less strikeouts than they did in the prior 2 months.
I'm speechless.
That's a shockingly bad number. The team's average, do you know what that was?
What was it?
204. That tells you the Tigers could not hit at all. They only scored 81 runs in the whole month of May.
Wow. I'm just shocked for words.
The Tigers' offense fell apart. And we'd like to say we'd like to blame Tarek Skubal. We'd like to say we'd like to blame no-show Justin Verlander. We'd like to say, how about Framber Valdez? How about Jack Flaherty? The pitching is not the problem. The hitting was the problem. Colt Keith just hit his first home run, and we're in June.
That's just crazy to hear. Colt Keith hits his first home run. I agree with you. I would blame Justin Verlander for not playing.
So that's where I'm at with the Tigers. The Tigers are hot, though. May was bad. June, we're on fire. That's just how baseball works. It's a funny game.
It's a funny game, and we still have 400 more games to play.
There's a lot of baseball left, not even at the All-Star break, and this Tigers team is 12 minus 500.
I feel like they have a chance of making the playoffs. I'm a believer.
You're not counting them out yet?
I'm not counting them out yet. Like I said, 400
I'm
more
counting
games.
them out. It's
Already?
over.
Already?
It's over. Big news.
Big news?
The Tigers just scored. Currently 1-0, top of the second, 2 outs. So, Musa, I think we talked about Tigers. I think we know where they stand. I think everybody knows the situation with the Tigers. Let's move on to a subject that nobody wants to talk about.
Oh, you're getting me scared.
Have you heard what's going on at MSU?
No, I actually have not. What happened?
The
'Cause
president,
I don't follow rival school.
the president of Michigan State has stepped down from his position. Less than a week later, the athletic director has also stepped down. Tom Izzo is furious. The entire Michigan State students are furious. The alumni are furious. We just had Gustowitz, the best president we've had in years, step down from potentially $1 billion for Sparta initiative where $400 million was pledged. What is going on, Moose?
I don't know why you're asking me. This is your school. You have to figure it out.
Well, I did. I did figure it out. I had an inside source. I'd never say my sources. Never name the sources. I had an inside source say the board has caused him to resign. They had a massive disagreement. This board is corrupt beyond belief. This is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing, allegedly, a highly corrupt board. Allegedly, the reason the athletic director and the reason the president stepped down from their positions. Tom Izzo is furious.
Wow, that's crazy to hear.
So I have no further insights from my anonymous sources. However, the board has caused these two to resign.
That is crazy, Emilio.
So, Musa, what do you have to say about that?
I don't know why you're looking at me. I don't know why you're asking me. You think I have a reason to do with this?
I know we're going to do our show selections. I think we're going to do our show where we select college football rosters. When does that come out? Late August?
Yeah, you mean prediction? The schedule
Yeah,
prediction?
the prediction show. The prediction show is going to come out in late August when we get a little bit closer. I'm going to
And
throw out. I think we're only going to win 2 games. I
if,
think we're only going to win the first 2 games of the season.
for basketball? I'm kidding. Of course I know for football.
But yeah, I am not happy with what's going on with the athletic program at Michigan State.
That's just crazy to hear. The board makes the athletic director and the president step down.
And they were doing a great job. Gustowitz has brought in more money than anyone thought to bring in.
And that is just like that's crazy to hear. That's just crazy.
Can we get one, Moose? Can we get one?
Sure. Frowny face, sad face.
Yeah, actually. So, Moose, that's where I'm at with Michigan State. I'm actually not a little. I'm extremely disappointed. This is my school. I wanted a successful season. I am uninspired as can be.
You want to transfer?
No way. No way. Moose, let's talk about another important topic.
Let's talk about it.
The Knicks just won.
I hate, hate, hated this season. Hated this season. I hated this season so much. Not only the reason why, because even though we shout out the Knicks in every single game in our regular season, but we lose the last game against the Guardians that forced us out of the playoffs, and the Knicks win in Game 4
The
against
Cavs.
Cleveland.
The Cavs. The other Cleveland team. The Cavs.
Oh, what'd I say?
You said the Guardians.
Oh, I mean the Cavs, and the Knicks actually shut out the Cavs in Game 4, and they win their first final championship in 53 years, 1973. I mean, how
We
do you
swept the
feel about
Knicks.
that? How do you feel?
We
about
swept the Knicks in the regular season. The Cavs were not a great team. The Cavs got swept by the Knicks.
The only
OKC
reason-
didn't make it.
The only reason we lost because they signed James Harden last minute.
We also didn't show up. That's a separate issue. But I was shocked because the conference championship was ours to lose. We swept the Knicks in the regular season. The Cavs got swept. Now, I'm pretty excited that OKC just loses to the Spurs. Was I more afraid of the Spurs than OKC? Sure. But a championship OKC team? That I'm afraid of. An OKC team in the championship, a team that has won it last year, that would make me nervous. A Spurs team that is young, that has not gone far at all, that does not make me nervous. So I would rather have played the Spurs than OKC in the championship had we got there. Everything went our way. Everything went our way. We just couldn't beat the Cavs.
And like I said, it's also it's also unfair how James Harden pretends to get injured every play and draws a foul.
It's so soft, isn't it?
SGA 1.0.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I feel like the Spurs didn't show up either. I mean, like they blew a 29-point lead.
Greatest comeback in the finals history.
That's crazy. I don't know. Like that last minute, I mean, was it Game 4? Yeah, I think it was Game 4. The last minute when Anunoby hit that layup, it was 106, 107. Just give the ball to Wemby. I mean, like, he's 7'5". There was like a 6'10" guy guarding him. Just give it to him and make him hit the layup or the dunk. In 2 points, you win the game. And then he gives it to another guy who's actually 10 inches shorter than Wemby. And then he goes for the hoop and he drops the ball.
It's horrible, wasn't it?
It's horrible.
So Pistons should have won. They could have won the whole thing. Should have beat the Cavs. Could have beat the Knicks. Knicks look good, I will admit, but we could have beat them. We beat them in the regular season. I have no reason to believe we couldn't have beat them.
How's New
And
York?
man, did we choke.
How's New York? Is New York?
New York's on fire.
My God.
Did you see that video? Did you see that video of the bus getting destroyed?
I saw a video of how a girl got on a Jeep and then cracked her neck.
That was a little bit extreme. I was just gonna bring up the bus. I was just gonna say there was a bus that got like demolished. My question was, this is just a question, how does a bus get in the middle of the street? Like it was parked perfectly in the middle of the street. How does a bus just at 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night just end up perfectly in the middle of the street? And no, like 2 or 3 buses in a row. How does that happen? I'm just asking that question. Just curious.
Hey, I have no idea. I'm curious. Too.
How does a school bus at 11:30 at night end up in the center of New York's main road? I'm just asking that question. Just asking that question.
My question is, why would a girl get on a Jeep with on the top of the car, and then the car starts and she falls and cracks her neck and die?
Get off the girl on the Jeep. What are you talking about?
Did you not see that video? How that girl cracked her neck on that Jeep?
You keep talking about her cracking her neck. Stop. What's the matter with you? We're talking about like the whole city, and you keep bringing up this one.
Because it was gross.
Next. We got to go to the next. What's the matter? Off to the next.
All right. Now we're heading off. Actually, now that the Tigers were the only sports going on right now, we're bringing back our segments.
Well, Musa, I have to say, your first list was great. We did have a question come in about the list, so I'm going to read the question now. Usually we save the questions to the end of the show. This question comes from Matt in Clarkston. Matt wants to know, when Musa said Space Jam was his number 5, was he talking about the LeBron James or the Michael Jordan Space Jam?
Oh, that's a good one. I was actually talking about the Michael Jordan one. I don't think I saw LeBron James one.
Okay. Well, Musa,
and also, that was a bad list, but you surprised me with it really well. I just said movies that came to the top of my head. That wasn't actually my real list.
Wow. Musa, it's funny you brought up the movies because Popcorn has actually agreed to sponsor today's show again. They thought your list was horrible. They said that list was so bad.
I made it up, though.
You made it up, but they said, Musa, that list was so bad, we'd like to see Emilio's top 5 sports movies. So, Musa, without further ado, here is my top 5 sports movies. Number 5, a movie Musa has not seen, Rudy.
That's true. I've not seen Rudy.
Number 4, Rocky 1.
Oh, yeah.
Rudy,
more than one
Rocky
favorite
1.
Rockies.
I like Rocky 1, man. It's pretty good. Number 3, Jerry Maguire. Show me the money.
I haven't seen that movie.
We get a show. Are you serious? What movies have you seen?
Terminator.
No. Number 2, Moneyball. Oh, I love that movie.
What's that?
Are you what?
I haven't seen Moneyball.
What do you do all day?
Is that your question? Or is that...
Yeah, that's my question. That's that question from Emilio.
Oh, that's from you then? No, it has to be from the fans.
Number 1, Remember the Titans. I guess it would be this finger. Number 1, Remember the Titans. What is the matter with this guy? He hasn't seen 2 of my top 5. Actually, he hasn't even seen Rudy, so he hasn't seen 3 of the top 5.
I don't watch a lot of sports movies, bro. I don't know how that's my fault.
What are you watching?
I already told you, Terminator. Hasta la vista, baby.
Special thanks to Popcorn for sponsoring today's segment. That's my top 5. Popcorn is your one-stop shop for all movies. They have games, movie recommendations, a profile feature. Very, very cool app. Please check out Popcorn in the description below.
Please check it out. It's a really good app. My subject is a little bit of a stat. Is a stat one. Are you okay with that?
That's fine.
It's NFL again. I'm gonna ask you. I have some real NFL leaders of every stat, like quarterback leader, wide receiver leader, and running back leader, and I'm gonna ask you what year were those made in? Well, like what year were those? I'm basically asking you to name that year.
Sounds good.
Okay. First up, your quarterback leader is Drew Brees, 4,418 yards. Your wide receiver leader is Chad Ochocinco, 1,369 yards. And your running back leader is LaDainian Tomlinson, 1,815 yards.
And you're asking me what year did this take place?
Yeah. Like what NFL season was it?
Is this 2014?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This is the 2006 season.
Oh, I was way off. Drew Brees?
Drew Brees. All right, Emilio, here's the last one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Your quarterback leader is Big Ben, 5,129 yards. Your wide receiver leader is Julio Jones, 1,677 yards. And your running back leader was Ezekiel Elliott, 1,433 yards.
That last one threw me off because you said Big Ben, which I was thinking 2000s, and then you said Julio Jones. So now I was thinking late 2000s, 2009, 2010, and then you said Ezekiel Elliott. And then you said Ezekiel Elliott.
1,434 yards.
I know he did that when he was on the Cowboys. So I just have to decide, do I think that was... I know Big Ben played for a long time.
You want to hint?
I think... Yeah, give me a hint.
Ezekiel Elliott was drafted in 2015.
I was thinking that was about right. So I was thinking it's going to take him a full 2 years, much like it took Gibbs. I'm going to say 2017.
Sorry, that's incorrect. You're 1 year lost. This is the 2018 season.
Oh, it's a good guess. Good guess.
Good guess.
While we're on the topic of segments, I have one for you.
You have one for me.
I have one for you.
All right.
So everybody knows what is the best sport of all time. Everybody already knows.
Football. Oh.
What is the best thing? What is the best thing on ESPN every single year? The best thing to watch.
I would assume football, NFL.
No, Musa. It is the ESPN Spelling Bee. Come on, ESPN Spelling Bee.
What the heck is that?
The ESPN Spelling Bee, Musa. It is only the latest and greatest. It's actually not even the latest. It's only the greatest thing that ESPN has to offer.
What is it? This is my question. Never heard of that.
You've never heard of a spelling bee?
I heard of a spelling bee. What's an ESPN spelling bee though?
ESPN Spelling Bee is the official spelling bee in the world. It's like the one and only spelling bee. So Musa, I'm going to give you a few sports words and you're going to spell them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start off with a very easy one. Musa, your word is golf.
Golf. GOLF. Golf.
That is correct. Musa, your next word is loser.
Loser. Loser. LOSER. Loser.
Very good. Musa, your next word is pool.
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 I don't know if it's the same as the game. I don't know if it's spelled the same. I'm gonna say pool. POOL. Pool.
That is correct. Musa, let's take it up a notch. Your next word is paintball.
Paintball. Paintball.
Very good. Very good.
I'm surprising
You ready,
myself.
Musa? Your next word. Ultra marathoner.
What? How you get from easy to that? Well, can I have a definition, please? This is a spelling bee. I can ask for that. Can I have the definition?
Yeah. An ultramarathoner is an athlete who competes in running events that exceed the traditional marathon distance of 42.195 kilometers or 26.2 miles.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Musa is not going to spell the word ultramarathoner.
Okay, ultra marathoner. ULTRAMARATHONER.
Oh my gosh, that is correct.
Really?
Oh my gosh. That was unbelievable.
You know,
Do we
you're
have
actually
like a
serious.
spelling? Do we have a spelling bee champion?
I shocked myself. What?
Let's keep it up, Musa.
I couldn't even spell pistachio. Well, I guess. Never mind.
Your next word is canoeing.
Canoeing. What? Canoeing. Canoeing. CANEWING.
I'm sorry, Musa, that is incorrect.
What's the real word?
Canoeing. CANOEING.
OE. I said EW.
I think so. I believe so. Musa, you really impressed me with this spelling bee.
I think I got, what was it, 5 out of 6? 4 out of 5?
You did pretty good. You did pretty good. All but one. And the one you didn't get was a tough one.
Canoeing.
Yeah.
Ultra marathoner.
That's a tough one. I was surprised you got that. All right, with all that being said, let's hit the phones. First question comes from Sabrina in Southfield. Sabrina wants to know what's going on for Your Detroit Now.
Like, what we playing on in the future?
I think so.
We actually have two more very special guests.
But let's not forget, we
still
just
have-
had our biggest show of the year a couple weeks ago. We're going to
we
have
went
our
to-
second biggest, not the first biggest, sorry, who we're having on. We're going to have our second biggest show of the year this coming up soon, aren't we?
Very soon. Very, very, very soon.
Moose, we didn't mention our player of the weeks we've been forgetting recently, but let me say mine as we were just on the conversation of the ESPN Spelling Bee. I'm going to choose 14-year-old Sherry Parkey. He won the ESPN Spelling Bee from Cocamongo, California. Congratulations, Sherry.
Congratulations, Sherry.
I think it's probably Cherie,
Cherie?
but
Is it a boy or a girl?
it's a boy. So congratulations, ESPN Spelling Bee champion.
Just good player of the week. And my player of the week was, this is a bit of a shocker one.
Is it
My
going to be Tom Izzo?
No,
Is it going to be shocker would be someone not playing right now? I guess Jared Goff or Jahmyr Gibbs.
no.
Who could it be?
My player of the week is me because I won my flag football state championship.
Get out of here! Get
Look at
out
the
of here!
Look at the ring.
Get out of here! What
You
is
wish-
this?
You wish you had one of these. You wish you had one of these.
What is this? Flag football championship player of the week?
State championship. Sorry. State championship.
Get out of here. Send us off.
Put some respect in my name.
Get out of here.
Respect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Come over to the next video. And this is Your Detroit Now.
Moose, you want one more?
Yeah.
Moose, your last word is matter, daddy.
And what's the definition?
What?
What's the definition?
What? What?
What's the definition?
Of what?
Matter Daddy.
What about it?
What's the definition? I'm Matter Daddy.
What does what? What?
Can you use Matter Daddy in a sentence then?
No, no, I cannot.
I'm not stupid. I know what it is.
I cannot use it in a sentence.
Okay, and I can't have a definition. Why are you laughing?
No, there is no definition for this word.
Okay, Matter Daddy. Matterdadddy.
That is that is correct. That is correct.
That's
Very
correct.
good.
All right.
That is correct. That is correct.